Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Today's video is all about a very unique pair of earrings that I want to show you how I made. So for this pair of earrings, you're going to need some head pins. Now for each earring, you'll need 2 head pins. And of course, you need an ear wire. And I'm using jump rings. I have 2 jump rings that I'm using in this particular piece. Did you hear that? I just got an order. Let me check on that. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I usually mute my phone, but I forgot to do that. Anyway, I got an order for one of my, it was my diabetes awareness bracelets. So I got to make that and get that out in the mail today. Anyway, so we got 2 head pins, 2 jump rings, an ear wire, and this bead right here is just a spacer bead. It's an unusual bead, and I'm also using 8mm and 6mm, just natural stone beads. They're probably agate. You can use whatever beads you want for this. You know, when I make earrings, you don't necessarily have to use the exact same beads that I use. This bead I got from BB Craft. These beads I got from Curated Bead Box. Also, whenever I make earrings, I do like to put these little plastic backs on them. I know a lot of people like to wear them with their earrings because some people, I guess they tend, I don't have this problem, but I know some people that have an issue with their earrings falling out. And so these are nice to have on the back. Plus the fact they stay on my little business cards or my earring cards that I put the earrings on. Okay, so of course you're going to need some wire cutters, and I've got flat nose pliers and round nose pliers. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these little beads and I'm just going to make a little dangle, a little charm. And I just bent it over like that. I'm going to clip it down, and I use my round nose pliers to make a loop. And sometimes when you're making a loop on these little tiny charms, it'll tend to bend a little bit, but you can just tweak it and fix it how you need it. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is get all these other beads together. And originally I had said we needed 2 head pins, and just kidding, you just need 1, because this next set of beads I'm actually going to wire on, and I need it to be a link. And you can either use 20 gauge wire, which that's what I'm going to use, or 22 gauge wire. If I can find the end of this thing. Off the end. Yeah, there we go. There's the end. All right. So we need the big bead and then a jump ring. And you want to make sure your jump rings are closed. And you can buy jump rings that are soldered. For this project, it would be good to have that, but not necessary. Okay, so now we're going to put the 6mm bead on, and then we're going to add another jump ring. Just want to make sure that's closed. And then we're going to add this little fancy spacer bead. So you have something that looks like this. And this is going to have quite a bit of movement on it. So let me set those aside. I'm going to wrap a loop at the top here. You can do a messy loop or neat loop. either one. Once you get it wrapped how you want it, you want to make sure you tuck that wire in. You may have to clip it. Let's see if I can wrap this without clipping it. And then you slide your beads down. Okay, now I'm feeling around to make sure that that end got tucked, and it did. I don't feel it being all scratchy. So then I'm going to make another loop at this end. And then clip it off. And then find that in and tuck it. Straighten out your ends. So then you're going to get your little bead charm that you made, and you're going to open that up and hang it on the bottom. Like I said, this earring has a lot of movement. And then open up the ear wire and hang it. Close it up. We are done. Oh, I need to put this little guy on there. Don't you love it? I love these. They're very unusual, unique, a lot of movement. I need to go get that bracelet made and in the mail. I want to thank y'all for your support. I really appreciate that. The support you give me in every way. Some of you head over to my Etsy shop and purchase things. Some of you subscribe to my channel and like my videos and make comments. I really appreciate all the support that you give me. Thanks for joining me, and y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.